Na tupo na mwalimu Steven Becker ambaye atakwenda kuzungumza kiufundi zaidi kule katika mchezo wa. Coach, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, tomorrow you have a game against Dodoma Jiji. Tell us how your team tell us how your squad have prepared.
Yeah. Good morning. I think preparations as normal. Obviously, we've come off a short turnaround from the match that we played recently, but we do look forward to the cup game. It wasn't too long ago that we played Dodoma. We do know that they do have their strengths that we have to be aware of, but Simba Sports Club want to be challenging for all titles that are on offer, and this provides us an opportunity to get ourselves into the quarterfinal of the cup. So preparations have gone well. We've been in Arusha since last week, or basically beginning of the week we arrived. We're having the 3 matches here, so we're well settled. The squad, obviously we're a bit disappointed in our last result, and we do understand that we have to improve in certain areas, and we're looking forward for a big bounce back performance tomorrow.
Okay, karibuni kwa ajili ya maswali.
Coach, good morning.
Morning.
We know the tomorrow's game is must-win game because it is knockout stage.
Yes.
And all we know what happening in the league match against Dodoma Jiji. And also we see Simba when playing against Tabora struggling a little bit to TRAS, struggling a little bit to score. What's so special can you expect in tomorrow's game in terms of scoring the goals?
Look, firstly, I think when we last played Dodoma, it was probably, in my opinion, although we didn't win the game, one of our best performances. We were very unlucky on the day not to have scored a number of goals. So obviously, having played the 2 back-to-back league games and not scoring is something that we are very mindful of, and is something that we are definitely working on. We have to be creating more opportunities to be able to score goals. So there are definitely 1 or 2 tactical changes that we will be having in mind, and so we look forward to that implementation of that to just allow us to be creating more opportunities than what we have been.
Swali nyingine?
Are there any injury concerns?
No, currently not. In fact, a player like Mpanzu has been training well for the last couple of days, so hopefully he will be coming to contention to be in the squad. Loemba, he's getting back to his full fitness. I think him getting some minutes in the last match will bode well for him. So currently, as we speak, we don't have any injury concerns.
Coach, looking to the last game that you played against TRA, I noticed some of the challenges that occurred. First is that defensively, you allowed like 3 big chances that TRA missed. How do you plan to overcome that challenge? And the second one seems like TRA won Man of the Jewels. How do you plan to overcome those challenges? Because you are going to play the team that is like similar to TRA's type of play.
Yeah, look, I think just overall we just need a far better performance than we delivered against TRA in all areas, whether it be creating chances, taking the chances, and or just being more compact and defensively better. So we hold ourselves accountable, we hold ourselves to high standards, and I think we need to be far better than what we were. So if we are just able to get put everything into place with and without the ball, I do believe that we have the quality, we have the desire, and we have the will to get into the next round. And what I do guarantee is that we will have a far improved performance tomorrow.
Thank you, Coach.
Coach,
last question.
You can correct me, maybe I need to be aware in the previous question, but what if Dodoma Jiji comes low block plan tomorrow?
What if?
What if Dodoma Jiji comes the low block plan tomorrow?
Yeah, look, we prepare for all eventualities. We're not unused to teams playing in a low block. A lot of the teams that we have played have played in that situation, so we're well prepared for that, and we will tactically prepare if that's the situation. But in the end of the day, it's about us as Simba Sports Club implementing the way we want to play, but just making sure we do it a lot better.
Thank you, coach. Yes, na